Hello, English learners. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I'm Amina, an AI-generated voice, and let's practice English together. Welcome to my channel, Progressive English Learning, where we make improving your language skills fun and easy every day. If you're here, it means you're ready to build your confidence in speaking and listening, so keep going because consistent practice will help you communicate better in real life. Today, we're diving into a special video on technology and communication, split into 5 parts to explore how tech shapes our connections. We'll start with digital communication in daily life, then move to the internet and social media, followed by mobile technology and smart devices, artificial intelligence and future communication, and finally, cyber safety and online etiquette. Each part features realistic dialogues in casual tones set in everyday situations to help you learn naturally. Let's begin with part 1, digital communication in daily life, where we'll see how people use smartphones, emails, and social media to stay connected through simple stories. Imagine Sarah waking up in her cozy apartment in the morning, reaching for her smartphone on the nightstand as the sun filters through the curtains. She checks her messages first thing, seeing a text from her best friend Lisa that says, "Hey Sarah, good morning. Did you sleep well last night?" Sarah smiles and types back quickly, "Yeah, I did. Thanks. What about you? Are you ready for work today?" Lisa replies almost instantly, "I'm okay. Just grabbing coffee now. Talk later." This quick exchange keeps them feeling close even though they live in different cities. Later that day, Sarah sits at her desk during a break from her office job, opening her email app on the phone to catch up on family news. There's an email from her mom with the subject Family Update, and it reads, "Dear Sarah, hope this finds you well. Your dad and I are planning a trip next month. Would you like to join us?" Sarah feels a wave of nostalgia and responds right away. "Hi, Mom. That sounds great. I'd love to come. Let's discuss details soon." Sending that email bridges the distance, making her feel connected to home despite her busy schedule. In the afternoon, while waiting for the bus after work, Sarah scrolls through her social media feed on Instagram, liking photos from friends' vacations and daily moments. She sees a post from her colleague Mike, a picture of his new puppy with the caption, "Meet my new furry friend. He's already causing chaos at home." Sarah comments underneath, "Oh, he's so cute. What's his name? Does he like walks in the park?" Mike responds within minutes, "Thanks. His name is Buddy. Yeah, he loves the park. We should all go sometime." This simple interaction on social media turns a quiet bus wait into a fun way to build work relationships. That evening, Sarah meets her neighbor Tom in the hallway of their building, and they chat about how tech helps them stay in touch with old friends. Tom says, I use my smartphone every day to message my high school buddies. It's like we're still hanging out after all these years." Sarah nods and adds, "Absolutely. I email my cousins abroad regularly. It keeps our family bond strong without needing to call all the time." Tom laughs lightly and mentions, "And don't get me started on social media. I follow groups for my hobbies, like gardening, and it connects me with people who share tips." Sarah shares, "Yeah, I posted a recipe yesterday and got so many likes and comments. It feels good to share daily life stuff." As they part ways, Tom waves and says, "See you around. Keep those connections going." Sarah heads inside, thinking about how these tools weave into her routine seamlessly. The next morning, Sarah's alarm buzzes on her phone, and she starts the day by checking a group chat with her yoga class friends. "Everyone up for class today? Let's motivate each other? Count me in. See you there." This group message ensures they all show up, turning individual plans into a shared activity. At lunch with a coworker, Sarah discusses how emails streamline work communication. "I love how we can send quick emails instead of meetings, like that update I sent you this morning about the project deadline." Yes, it saves time. I replied with my input right away. No need to wait. And attaching files is so easy. Remember the report we shared last week? Definitely. It kept everyone on the same page without confusion. Back home in the evening, Sarah logs into Facebook to connect with a community group for local events. She sees a post about a weekend market and comments, "This looks fun. Anyone going this Saturday?" "I'll be there. It's great for fresh produce and meeting people." Sarah feels a sense of belonging, replying, "Awesome. Maybe I'll see you then." Before bed, she sends a goodnight text to her boyfriend Alex, who travels for work, saying, "Missing you. Hope your day went well." "Same here. It was busy but good. Sweet dreams." This nightly ritual via smartphone maintains their emotional closeness. Through all these moments, digital tools like smartphones, emails, and social media act as invisible threads linking people in their daily lives. Sarah's story shows how a simple morning text can brighten someone's day, or how an email can plan family gatherings effortlessly. In another scenario, picture a student named Raj using his phone during a school break to email his teacher about homework questions. Raj writes, "Hello, Ms. Lee. I have a question about the math assignment. Can you explain problem number 5? Ms. Lee responds promptly, "Sure, Raj. It's about dividing fractions. Let me attach a quick example." This exchange clarifies doubts without waiting for the next class. Meanwhile, Raj's friend Mia shares a funny meme on social media, tagging him with, "This reminded me of our last trip, LOL." Raj laughs and comments, "Haha, totally. We need to plan another one soon." Social media turns memories into ongoing conversations. At home, Raj's parents use video messages on their phones to check in with grandparents. His dad says into the camera, "Hi, Mom. We're all fine here. How's your health?" Grandma replies in a voice note, "I'm good, son. Thanks for asking. Send my love to the kids." These smartphone features make distance feel shorter. As the day ends, Raj posts about his soccer practice on Twitter saying, "Great game today. Team played well." Followers like and retweet, with one saying, "Congrats, keep it up." This boosts his morale through online encouragement. From dawn to dusk, digital communication weaves into routines, fostering relationships in subtle ways. Now, think of a busy mom like Elena, juggling kids and work, starting her day with a smartphone alarm and checking emails from her boss. The email reads, "Elena, please review this document by noon." She replies, "Will do. Any specific changes needed?" This keeps her professional life organized. During breakfast, she texts her husband, "Pick up milk on your way home?" He answers, "Sure. Anything else?" Simple texts handle household tasks efficiently. On social media, Elena joins a parenting group, posting, "Any tips for toddler tantrums?" Members respond, "Tried distraction techniques, worked for me." She feels supported by this virtual community. In the evening, she emails photos to relatives, attaching family pictures with, "Thought you'd enjoy these updates." Her aunt emails back, "Lovely, thanks for keeping us in the loop." Emails preserve memories across miles. As night falls, Elena scrolls through LinkedIn, connecting with old colleagues by commenting on their posts. "Great achievement, congrats." They reply, "Thanks, Elena, let's catch up soon." Social media revives professional networks casually. These examples highlight how digital tools enhance daily connections without overwhelming effort. In a different setting, consider friends planning a meetup via group chat on their phones. One says, "How about coffee this weekend?" Another adds, "Saturday morning works for me." The third confirms, "Perfect, see you then." Smartphones make coordination smooth. At work, emails flow between team members, like, "Attached is the latest report for review." Responses come, "Looks good. Minor tweaks suggested." This collaboration thrives digitally. On social media, people share life updates, such as, "Just got a new job. Excited." Friends comment, "Awesome. Tell us more." Interactions build encouragement networks. Even in leisure, emailing newsletters or following blogs keeps interests alive. A hobbyist emails a club. "Interested in joining your photography group?" The reply, "Welcome. Our next meet is Friday." Connections form effortlessly. Through these vignettes, we see digital communication as a lifeline in modern life, keeping us tied to what matters most. Shifting to a vibrant city cafe where friends gather over coffee, we find a group of young professionals using their smartphones to coordinate last-minute plans. One of them, Jake, pulls out his phone and says, "Hey guys, I just got a text from Mia. She's running late but on her way." His friend Zoe checks her own device and adds, "No problem. I'll message her to grab us some pastries if she's near the bakery." Another in the group, Carlos, laughs and replies, "Good idea, Zoe. These group chats make everything so easy. Remember last week's hike we planned this way?" Jake nods enthusiastically. "Yeah, without social media polls, we wouldn't have picked that trail. It was perfect." As they wait, Zoe scrolls through her email and spots a newsletter from her favorite book club, opening it to read about the next meeting. She shares with the table, "Look at this! Our book club is discussing that new mystery novel. I should RSVP via email right now." Carlos peeks over and says, "Go for it. I love how emails keep hobbies organized. No more forgetting dates." Just then, Jake's phone buzzes with a social media notification from an old classmate posting about a reunion. He shows the screen, "Wow, check this out. Our high school reunion is next month. Should I comment that I'm interested?" Zoe encourages him, "Definitely. Social media is great for reconnecting like that. Just type something casual." Carlos chimes in, "Yeah, I reconnected with my cousin through Facebook last year. Now we email photos back and forth regularly." Mia arrives breathlessly, apologizing, "Sorry I'm late. Traffic was crazy. But I saw your text about pastries and brought some." The group cheers and Jake texts a quick thanks in their chat, adding a thumbs-up emoji for fun. Over bites of pastry, Mia pulls up her social media to show a video she posted earlier of her morning jog. These everyday stories remind us that smartphones, emails, and social media aren't just gadgets or apps, but real helpers that make sharing moments and solving problems feel natural and quick. Whether it's a quick text to coordinate dinner or a social post to celebrate a win, they keep our worlds linked in ways that fit our busy lives. Practice using them in English too, like sending a message to a friend today, and you'll see how fun communication can be. Keep practicing these simple exchanges, and your confidence will grow with every ping or send button you hit. You'll feel more connected in no time, turning tech into your language ally. Now, let's move smoothly into part 2, the internet and social media, where we'll explore the role of the internet in online chatting, video calls, and platforms through more daily scenarios and chats. Imagine a group of college friends scattered across towns, relying on the internet to bridge gaps with online chatting apps like WhatsApp during a lazy weekend afternoon. One friend, Jake, starts a group chat saying, "Hey guys, what's everyone up to this Sunday? Missing our hangouts." His buddy Sam types back from his dorm room, "Just studying, but bored. Let's share some memes to lighten up." Another, Leela, joins in while sipping tea at home. "Send them over. I found a funny video on the internet about cat fails." They exchange links via the chat, laughing through emojis and voice notes, turning solitary moments into shared fun without leaving their spots. The internet powers this instant connection, making distance disappear with a tap. Later that evening, Jake switches to a video call on Zoom with his sister abroad, who appears on screen waving excitedly from her kitchen. She says, "Bro, tell me about your week. The internet here is spotty, but I miss your face." Jake smiles and replies, "It was hectic with exams, but good. How's the new job treating you over there?" They chat for an hour, sharing screens to show photos from recent trips, the video feed bringing gestures and expressions alive just like in person. This call via the internet strengthens their sibling bond, proving how visual tech adds warmth to words. Meanwhile, on social networking platforms like Facebook, Leela browses her feed during a bus ride, seeing updates from high school friends she hasn't seen in years. A post catches her eye from an old classmate. "Just visited our old school, memories flooding back," tagged with photos. Leela comments, "Wow, looks the same. Remember our pranks in the hallway?" The friend replies quickly, "Oh yes, Leela, we should plan a reunion online first." The platform's algorithm suggests more connections, leading Leela to join a group for alumni where chats buzz with stories and plans. Social media on the internet turns passive scrolling into active reconnections. Back at home, Sam uses Twitter for quick online chatting about his favorite sports team, tweeting, "That game last night was epic. What did you all think?" Followers retweet and reply, "Totally agree. The last goal was insane," linking to highlights on the web. He jumps into threads debating plays with strangers worldwide, the internet facilitating global conversations in real time. This networking expands his circle beyond local friends, all through typed words and shared links. In a professional twist, consider office worker Mia logging on to LinkedIn via the internet during lunch, sending messages to potential collaborators. She chats with a contact, "Hi, saw your post on marketing trends. Loved your insights on digital ads." The reply comes, "Thanks, Mia. Happy to discuss more. Here's my email for details." They move to a video call scheduled through the platform, screens sharing ideas as if in the same room. The internet's role here streamlines networking, opening doors to opportunities with ease. That afternoon, Mia joins a Slack channel for her hobby club, where members chat online about upcoming events. Someone posts, "Anyone free for a virtual book discussion tonight? Link to the article on the web." Mia responds, "I'm in. Just read it. Fascinating points on history." The chat fills with opinions, emojis flying, and even a quick poll to decide the next read. Social platforms like this use the internet to foster communities around shared passions. Evening brings a family video call on Skype for Grandpa's birthday. Kids and grandkids connecting from different homes. Grandma starts, "Happy birthday, dear." Blow out the candles on screen. Everyone sings along virtually, chatting about daily lives post-song. "How's school, kids? Any news from work?" Laughter echoes through speakers, the internet transmitting voices and smiles across miles. This tradition keeps family ties strong in a digital age. For entertainment, friends like Jake and Sam hop on Discord for online gaming chats, headsets on as they play. Jake says into the mic, "Cover me on the left, enemy incoming." Sam replies, "Got it. Nice shot. We're winning this round." The internet enables voice chats synced with actions, building teamwork and friendships online. Social media integrates here too, with post-game shares on Instagram stories. "Look at our score! Epic session!" Comments pour in, "Awesome! Join next time!" Now picture a traveler named Alex using the internet in a cafe abroad, video calling home on FaceTime. His mom answers, "Son, how's the trip? Show us around." Alex pans the camera. "See this street market? Tried local food today." They chat about sights and sounds, the connection steady via Wi-Fi. This real-time share makes travel less lonely. On platforms like TikTok, teens create and chat through comments on trends. One uploads a dance video captioning, "Trying this challenge, tag a friend." Views comment, "Nailed it, tutorial please." The internet spreads creativity, sparking conversations worldwide. In education, students use Google Meet for group studies online. A classmate shares screen. "Okay, let's review this chapter. Questions." Others chat in the sidebar. "I don't get page 5. Explain." The session clarifies concepts collaboratively. Social networking aids learning. Forums on Reddit where users post queries. Someone asks, "Best tips for learning guitar online." Replies flood, "Check this YouTube channel. Practice daily." Interactions build skills through shared knowledge. At work, teams rely on Microsoft Teams for daily check-ins via internet. Boss says in video, "Morning all, updates on projects please." Employees respond, "Mine's on track, need input on design." Chats continue post-meeting for follow-ups. This keeps productivity flowing remotely. For shopping, friends chat on Pinterest sharing pins. One sends, "Love this outfit. Thoughts?" Reply, "Perfect for summer. Buy link here." Internet facilitates advice and decisions. In health, online support groups on forums connect via chats. A member posts, "Struggling with diet. Any recipes?" Responses, "Try this app for tracking. Worked for me." Social media provides comfort networks. Night owls use Telegram for late-night talks. Friend says, "Can't sleep. Movie recs?" Other, "Watch this on Netflix. Internet has trailers." Bonds deepen casually. Through these scenes, the internet and social media emerge as hubs for chatting, calling, and networking in endless ways. A quick message can spark a plan, a video call can heal homesickness, and platforms can unite interests globally. Even in quiet moments, searching the web leads to forums where strangers become advisors. For instance, a new parent browses mommy blogs, then chats in comments, "First tooth came in. Advice?" Moms reply, "Teething toys help. Congrats." This online exchange eases worries. Gamers on Twitch stream and chat live with viewers. Streamer says, "Thanks for the sub. What's your strategy?" Chat explodes. "Use this build. Fun stream." Internet turns viewing into participation. News spreads via Twitter threads, users discussing events. One tweets, "Breaking news on tech. Thoughts?" Replies debate impacts, linking articles. Social media informs and connects opinions. Dating apps like Bumble use internet chats to start romances. Match messages. "Hi, love hiking too. Favorite trail?" Response, "This one nearby. Meet up?" Connections bloom digitally. Volunteers coordinate on Eventbrite chats for causes. Post, need help Saturday. Sign up. Chats organize roles seamlessly. The internet empowers activism through petitions and shares. Artists collaborate on Behance, commenting on works. Wow, great colors. How did you? Feedback refines skills online. Foodies on Instagram exchange recipes in DMs. Send pic. Tried your pasta. Delicious. Thanks. Add basil next time. Platforms enhance tastes virtually. Travelers join TripAdvisor forums, asking locals tips via internet. Best hidden gem here? Answers guide adventures. Elderly use Facebook to video call grandkids, sharing stories. Tell me about your day, sweetie. Internet bridges age gaps. In crises, social media spreads alerts. Chats offer help. Safe, everyone. Resources here. Networks save lives digitally. Daily, billions log on, chatting away loneliness or boredom. From dawn tweets to midnight calls, it's woven in. These tools evolve talks, making world smaller. So much happens online, building real relationships pixel by pixel. From bustling virtual markets where shoppers haggle through comments to quiet support threads offering solace in tough times, the internet truly transforms how we reach out and respond. Entrepreneurs pitch ideas on LinkedIn video calls, sealing deals with a shared screen and a firm digital handshake. Students worldwide join massive open online courses, chatting in forums to dissect lectures and form study buddies across oceans. Musicians collaborate on SoundCloud, remixing tracks via shared links and real-time feedback in comments. Activists rally on hashtags, turning a single post into a wave of shares and video testimonies that spark change. Book clubs meet on Goodreads, discussing plots in threaded chats that feel like cozy fireside talks. Remote workers sync on Asana, using integrated chats to assign tasks and celebrate wins with emojis. Families preserve heritage through Ancestry.com messages, uncovering relatives and swapping stories online. Gamers formed guilds on Reddit, planning strategies in subreddits that build lasting alliances. In essence, the internet and social media aren't just tools. They're the fabric of modern interaction, weaving threads of connection in every click and scroll. Dive into these digital spaces with curiosity and watch how they expand your world one conversation at a time. Every interaction online hones your English skills, turning passive scrolling into active practice. Stay engaged, and you'll find confidence blooming in every chat or call you make. Shifting gears to Part 3, Mobile Technology and Smart Devices, we'll delve into how smartphones, apps, and gadgets reshape our communication and daily lifestyles through relatable scenes and dialogues. Picture a young professional named Carlos starting his day in a bustling city apartment, his smartphone buzzing as an alarm with a gentle wake-up tune from his favorite app. He glances at the screen, seeing weather updates and news headlines popping up via widgets, helping him decide on an outfit without stepping outside. Carlos whispers to his smart speaker on the nightstand, "Hey Alexa, play my morning playlist." And upbeat music fills the room as he gets ready. This gadget turns a silent morning into an energized start, syncing with his phone to continue the tunes in his earbuds on the commute. On the subway, Carlos opens a navigation app on his smartphone, typing in his office address, and it suggests the fastest route avoiding traffic jams. A friend texts him through a messaging app, "Running late. Meet at the cafe instead?" Carlos replies with a voice-to-text feature, "Sure, See you in 10. No problem. The app's integration with Maps reroutes him effortlessly, blending communication with real-time guidance. At work, his smartwatch vibrates with a notification from a fitness app, reminding him to stand and stretch after hours at the desk. He checks his heart rate on the device, feeling motivated to take a quick walk during lunch. Meanwhile, Carlos uses a productivity app on his phone to set reminders for meetings, sharing calendars with colleagues via CloudSync. One coworker pings him on a team app. Need your input on the report. Attached here. Carlos reviews it on his tablet, a smart device that enlarges the screen for easier reading and annotates changes directly. This flow of gadgets keeps his workday smooth, turning potential chaos into structured efficiency. During a break, he dives into a language learning app, practicing phrases with interactive quizzes that use his phone's microphone for pronunciation checks. The app gamifies lessons, awarding points that make improving his English feel like fun rather than a chore. Back home in the evening, Carlos connects his smartphone to a smart TV, streaming a video call with family using an app that supports group views. His mom appears on the big screen, saying, "Carlos, show us your new place. Turn the camera around." He does, panning the room while chatting, the high-definition feed making it feel like they're visiting. A smart home app on his phone dims the lights and adjusts the thermostat as they talk, creating a cozy ambiance without interruption. Later, while cooking dinner, Carlos asks his virtual assistant on the phone, "What's a quick recipe for stir-fry veggies?" It reads out steps aloud, pulling from an integrated cooking app, and sets timers on his smartwatch to alert him. This hands-free guidance turns meal prep into a multitasked chat with the device, enhancing his lifestyle with ease. As night falls, he winds down with a meditation app on his tablet, guided breathing exercises syncing with his smartwatch to track relaxation levels. The app suggests personalized sessions based on his day's activity data, promoting better sleep. In another everyday scene, envision a student like Priya relying on her smartphone for school commutes, using a ride-sharing app to book a quick trip to campus. The app matches her with a driver, and they exchange polite messages en route. "How's traffic today?" Priya arrives on time thanks to live updates pushing notifications to her lock screen. In class, she pulls out her e-reader gadget, a smart device loaded with textbooks via an app, highlighting notes that sync to her phone for later review. During group projects, they use a collaboration app on their devices, sharing files and editing in real time from different spots. One group member says via voice chat in the app, "Let's add this graph here. Does it look good?" Priya responds, "Yes, perfect. I'll update the references." These tools make teamwork borderless, impacting how young people learn and connect. At the gym after classes, Priya's fitness tracker on her wrist counts steps and calories, linking to an app that suggests workout tweaks based on her goals. It buzzes with encouragement. "Great job, halfway there," pushing her to finish strong. Back in her dorm, she controls smart bulbs with a phone app, setting moods for study or relaxation with a swipe. Friends drop by and they play games on a connected console, using smartphones as controllers for multiplayer fun. Laughter fills the room as one yells, "Pass me the virtual ball, quick!" Gadgets like these blend entertainment with communication, enriching social moments. For health monitoring, consider an elderly user like Mr. Lee wearing a smart pendant that connects to his phone, alerting family if he falls. The app sends a message to his daughter, "Dad might need help, location attached." She calls back via video on her smartphone, "Are you okay? I'm on my way." This technology provides peace of mind, altering lifestyles by prioritizing safety through constant connectivity. In travel scenarios, tourists use translation apps on phones to chat with locals, holding up the device to convert spoken words instantly. A traveler asks, "Where's the nearest market?" and the app voices the response in English. Augmented reality apps overlay directions on the camera view, guiding steps while communicating tips. Back at hotels, smart locks on doors unlock via phone apps, eliminating keys and sharing access with companions digitally. Shoppers in malls scan QR codes with apps for product info, chatting with virtual assistants for recommendations. One app suggests, based on your past buys, try this size. This shifts shopping from solitary to guided experiences. Farmers use weather apps on rugged smartphones to plan crops, sharing data with communities via farm management gadgets. Alerts warn of storms, prompting group texts, "Everyone prepare fields now." Drones as smart devices capture aerial views, syncing footage to phones for analysis. In offices, executives wear smart glasses that display notifications discreetly during meetings, allowing quick glances at emails without pulling out phones. A voice whispers in their ear via connected earpieces, "Urgent message from client." This keeps communication flowing subtly, impacting professional poise. Kids learn through educational tablets, apps teaching math with interactive characters that respond to touch-ins. Parents monitor progress on linked phones, praising via in-app messages. "Great job on fractions today." These devices foster early tech-savvy lifestyles. Musicians compose on portable apps, recording ideas on phones and sharing with bands through cloud gadgets. Feedback loops in real time. "Love the riff. Add bass here." Athletes track runs with GPS watches, apps analyzing pace and suggesting improvements. Social features let them challenge friends. "Beat my time this week?" Home cooks use smart scales connected to apps, measuring ingredients precisely while following video recipes on tablets. The app adjusts portions, saying aloud, "Add 2 more grams." Pet owners install smart feeders, controlling portions via phone apps and watching live cams. Notifications remind, "Time for dinner, Fido's waiting." Commuters use public transport apps for real-time bus tracking, chatting in rider forums about delays. One posts, "Bus late again. Anyone know why?" Replies offer alternatives. "Try the next line." These vignettes illustrate how mobile tech and smart devices embed into every facet of life, from health to hobbies, making communication instant and lifestyles smarter. A simple app can organize chaos, a gadget can save time, and together they redefine daily rhythms. Even in remote areas, solar-powered phones connect villagers to markets via trading apps. They message buyers, "Fresh produce available, delivery soon." Eco apps track carbon footprints on devices, encouraging green habits through community challenges. Users share tips. "Switch to biking, join me?" In emergencies, SOS features on phones send locations to rescuers, blending tech with life-saving communication. Overall, these innovations empower us to live more connected, efficient, and aware lives every day. Artists sketch ideas on digital tablets that sync sketches to cloud apps, allowing instant shares with clients via feedback loops in real-time chats. A designer messages, "Tweak the colors here," and the app auto-updates for both. Writers dictate stories to voice apps on phones, editing with AI suggestions that refine grammar on the fly. They share drafts in writing groups, comments popping up like, "Add more tension in Chapter 2." Freelancers manage gigs through platform apps on smart devices, video pitching services to global employers. The gadget's camera ensures professional looks, sealing contracts digitally. In retail, smart mirrors in stores connect to phones, suggesting outfits based on scanned preferences and allowing shares with friends for opinions. Text overlays ask, "Does this suit me? Vote yes or no."
Gardeners use plant identifier apps, snapping leaves to get care tips and joining forums for advice. Alerts remind watering schedules, synced to smart sprinklers. Bird watchers log sightings on apps, contributing to community maps that chat about rare finds. One posts a photo, spotted a hawk today, location tagged. Replies confirm species, enhancing knowledge collectively. Commuters with electric scooters pair them to apps for route optimization, sharing rides via carpool features. Messages coordinate pickups, hop in at the corner. These layers of mobile tech weave convenience into the fabric of routines, evolving how we interact with the world and each other daily. Smart devices not only communicate data, but anticipate needs, turning passive tools into proactive partners in lifestyle management. From dawn's first notification to night's sleep tracking, they shape habits, foster connections, and open doors to efficiencies we once dreamed of in science fiction. Embrace these changes gradually and notice how they free up time for what truly matters, like deeper conversations or personal pursuits. Keep exploring apps that fit your life, practicing English descriptions of their features to build vocabulary naturally. You'll master tech talk in no time, making everyday explanations smoother and more confident. Let these gadgets inspire your learning journey, turning screens into classrooms of endless possibility. Now, transitioning to Part 4, Artificial Intelligence and Future Communication, we'll examine how AI tools, chatbots, and virtual assistants are revolutionizing interactions in casual, real-world contexts with ongoing stories.
Envision a busy parent like Sophia in her kitchen, juggling breakfast while her virtual assistant on the smart speaker responds to her morning query with a calm, synthesized voice. She says, "Assistant, what's the traffic like to school today?" And it replies instantly, "Light traffic on Main Street. Leave in 15 minutes to arrive on time." Sophia nods appreciatively, then asks, "Remind me to pick up groceries after drop-off." And the AI sets a notification on her linked phone app. The seamless exchange via AI makes her routine less stressful, allowing more focus on chatting with her kids about their day ahead. As she drives, the car's built-in AI chatbot handles calls hands-free, connecting her to a friend with voice commands. Say, "Call Emma," and it dials. Emma picks up saying, "Hey, Soph, what's up this early?" Sophia responds, "Just using my car AI to chat safely. How's your new project going?" The AI transcribes the conversation if needed, changing how hands-busy moments still stay connected. At the office, Sophia interacts with an AI-powered email tool that suggests replies based on tone, drafting a quick response to her boss. The suggestion pops up, "Sounds good, approve the meeting time," and she tweaks it slightly before sending. Colleagues use similar chatbots in Teams software where the bot summarizes meetings. Everyone, key points were budget approval and deadlines. This AI mediation keeps communication clear and concise in fast-paced work environments. During lunch, Sophia opens a shopping app with an AI recommender, asking via text chat, "Suggest birthday gifts for a 10-year-old boy." The chatbot responds, "Based on trends, how about a science kit or Lego set? Here's links." She selects one, and the AI even adds a personalized card message using her past inputs. This transforms mundane tasks into personalized experiences through intelligent assistance. In the afternoon, her child texts from school via a KidSafe app monitored by AI, "Mom, forgot lunch money, can you send?" The AI flags it for her, alerting with options to transfer funds digitally through integrated banking. Sophia replies, "Done, love you," and the AI ensures the message is age-appropriate and safe. Back home, the family uses an AI virtual assistant for homework help. The kid asks, "Explain fractions simply." It breaks it down with examples, like pizza slices. 1/2 plus 1/4 equals 3/4. Parents join the session praising the clear explanation that makes learning interactive. Evening brings entertainment with AI and streaming services recommending shows via voice. Play something funny for family night. The assistant cues up comedies, learning preferences to refine future picks. As they watch, smart subtitles translate slang, aiding language practice subtly. For health, Sophia consults a fitness AI coach on her watch, analyzing her steps and suggesting, try a 10-minute yoga flow now. It guides through poses with voice cues, tracking progress, and cheering, great form. This personal trainer in a gadget shifts lifestyles toward wellness through constant, tailored communication. In social circles, friends use AI-enhanced messaging apps that suggest emojis or GIFs mid-chat. One types, "Party was awesome," and AI adds a confetti GIF automatically. Group polls via bot, "Where to eat next? Vote now." AI facilitates decisions, making plans quicker. Consider a traveler named Liam using an AI translation chatbot in a foreign market. Speaking into his phone, "How much for these fruits?" The bot translates and voices back in local language, getting a response it relays in English, $5, fresh today. This real-time AI breaks barriers, enabling deeper cultural exchanges on the spot. Hotel check-ins use facial recognition AI linked to apps, welcoming guests by name without words. It messages room keys digitally. "Enjoy your stay, Mr. Liam." In education, students engage with AI tutors online, asking essay feedback that critiques structure kindly. The response, "Strong intro, add more evidence here." Classmates share AI-generated study guides discussing improvements in forums. Elderly users talk to companion AIs for company, telling stories that the bot responds empathetically. "That sounds wonderful. Tell more about your youth." It reminds meds and calls family if needed, altering lonely routines. In business, AI chatbots handle customer service on websites. "Hi, how can I assist with your order?" Users chat naturally, "Track my package," and it provides updates instantly. This scales communication, freeing humans for complex issues. Creative writers use AI prompts for inspiration. Generate a story starter about space. It offers ideas, then refines based on input, making collaboration with machines spark human ingenuity. Gamers battle AI opponents that learn moves, trash-talking in voice. "Nice try, but I'm adapting." Post-game analysis by bot suggests tips, improving skills through dialogue. In therapy apps, AI listeners offer coping strategies. Feeling stressed? Try breathing exercises. Users journal via voice, processed for mood patterns and gentle advice. Future visions include AI in augmented reality glasses, overlaying info on people met, like name reminders during chats, whisper translations in ears for multilingual meetings. Smart homes with AI hubs anticipate needs. Guests arriving? Prep coffee. Voice interactions evolve to emotional reads. "You sound tired. Play relaxing music." In dating, AI matches and coaches openers suggest asking about their hobbies. Chats feel natural, yet guided subtly. Environmental AI apps monitor home energy, chatting savings tips, turn off unused lights. Community alerts via bot for recycling events. In journalism, AI summarizes news tailored, morning briefing on tech. Read or listen. Users query deeper. Explain this policy impact. Politics uses AI for voter outreach, chatbots answering queries fairly. Education personalizes learning paths. Struggling with math? Here's custom lessons. Healthcare diagnoses preliminarily via symptom chats. See a doctor if persists. Transportation with autonomous cars conversing, rerouting for traffic, ETA 10 minutes. Entertainment evolves with AI co-author scripts. Audience votes on plots mid-show. Fashion AI designs outfits from descriptions, virtual try-ons via camera. Food delivery bots suggest meals from fridge scans, recipe based on what's left. These AI integrations hint at a future where communication blurs lines between human and machine, making interactions smarter and more intuitive. A simple query can yield worlds of info. A chatbot can feel like a friend, reshaping how we express and receive ideas daily. For language learners, practicing with AI conversation bots builds fluency. Ask anything from weather to debates. Responses adapt to level, correcting gently. Try saying it this way. In workplaces, AI meeting notes transcribe accents accurately, sharing action items post-call. Friends plan trips with AI itineraries, suggesting spots and booking chats. It even mediates disputes in group decisions. Fair compromise here. Virtual assistants evolve to predictive texting, finishing sentences thoughtfully. In art, AI collaborates on music. Hum a tune, I'll compose accompaniment. Feedback loops refine creations through dialogue. Sports coaches use AI analytics. As AI continues to embed itself in our dialogues and decisions, it opens doors to innovative, responsive ways of connecting that feel both magical and mundane in everyday flows. This evolution encourages us to stay curious and adaptable, turning potential overwhelm into opportunities for growth and creativity. Practice chatting with AI tools in English daily, and you'll sharpen your responses while exploring new ideas effortlessly. Your fluency will soar as you engage more, making tech a true ally in language mastery. Wrapping up our journey, we'll enter Part 5, Cyber Safety and Online Etiquette, focusing on digital privacy, manners, and responsible tech use via practical situations and talks. Imagine a teenager named Alex scrolling through his social media feed after school in his bedroom when a friend request pops up from an unfamiliar profile with a generic photo. Alex pauses and thinks twice before accepting, remembering his mom's advice about verifying identities online. He messages a mutual friend instead. "Hey, do you know this person Jamie? Seems sketchy." The friend replies, "No idea. Better block and report. Stay safe." This quick check protects his privacy, avoiding potential scams that could access his personal info. Later at dinner, Alex's family discusses online habits. His dad saying, "Always use strong passwords, kids. Mix letters and numbers like your birthday, but twisted." Mom adds, "And enable two-factor authentication on apps. It adds an extra lock." Alex nods, "Okay, I'll update mine tonight. Don't want hackers in my accounts." They share stories of phishing emails, like fake bank alerts asking for details. Dad demonstrates on his phone. "See this email? Suspicious link. Delete it right away." Practicing these habits keeps their digital lives secure in a connected home. The next day at school, Alex joins a club chat on a group app where members plan events, but someone posts rudely, "Your idea sucks. Try better." Alex feels upset but responds calmly, "Let's discuss politely. What don't you like about it?" The poster apologizes, "Sorry, meant constructively. Here's why." Their teacher overhears and praises, "Good online etiquette there. Respect builds better teams." Using kind words online prevents conflicts and fosters positive interactions. In class, they learn about data privacy, the instructor saying, "Apps track your location. Check settings to limit sharing." A student asks, "But what if I want to post photos? How to stay safe?" Teacher replies, "Use privacy filters. Share with friends only, not public." Alex adjusts his social media settings accordingly, feeling more in control. During recess, friends gossip in a gaming chat, but one shares private info about another kid's failure. Alex intervenes, "Hey, that's not cool. Keep personal stuff offline. Respect privacy." The group agrees, "Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that." This teaches responsible sharing, avoiding cyberbullying through mindful words. Back home, Alex's sister Mia gets a video call from a stranger on a platform, claiming to be a contest winner. She hangs up and tells parents, "It asked for my address. Weird." Dad explains, "That's a scam. Never give out personal details to unknowns." They report the account together using the app's safety tools. Mia learns to verify sources, cross-checking emails or calls. Evening brings a family online shopping session. Mom warning, use secure sites with HTTPS, check reviews before buying. Alex adds, And avoid public Wi-Fi for payments. Hackers lurk there. They choose trusted apps, entering card info only on encrypted pages. This responsible use prevents financial risks in daily transactions. At a sleepover, friends play online games, but one yells in voice chat, "You noob, cheat much?" Alex suggests, "Chill, guys, fun matters. Use positive callouts like nice move." They switch tones, "Awesome teamwork, high five virtually." Etiquette in gaming keeps enjoyment high and friendships intact. Parents monitor screen time via apps, setting limits to balance tech with real life. Dad says, "Log off by 9, talk face-to-face now." Kids comply, sharing day stories without devices. In another scenario, office worker Lena receives a work email with a suspicious attachment from a colleague's hacked account. She calls the colleague directly. "Did you send this file? Looks odd." Colleague confirms, "No, thanks for checking. I'll secure my account." Lena reports to IT using company protocols for cyber threats. This vigilance protects business data and privacy. During lunch, Lena chats with coworkers about social media manners, one saying, "I always think before posting, could this hurt someone?" Another adds, "And tag people only with permission. Respect boundaries." They share tips on muting negative feeds, curating positive spaces. Online etiquette here builds a supportive work network. After work, Lena joins a community forum, posting questions politely. "Hi all, new here. Any advice on gardening apps?" Members respond warmly, "Welcome. Try this one, it's user-friendly." She avoids spamming, reading rules first to contribute meaningfully. This responsible engagement grows knowledge without annoyances. At home, her partner discusses password managers. "Let's use one app to store secure codes. Easier and safer." Lena agrees. "Yeah, no more sticky notes with hints." They set up biometric locks on devices, adding facial recognition. Privacy tools, like VPNs, come up. Use them on public networks to hide your activity. Daily routines now include these layers of protection. Weekend brings a park meetup planned via app, but Lena reminds friends, share locations privately, not in open groups. One friend shares, "Also, don't overshare live updates. Wait till home." They enjoy offline, discussing how tech etiquette enhances trust. In teen circles, bullying via comments erupts on a post, mean remarks flooding. A bystander reports, "This violates rules," and moderators remove. The victim gets support messages, "We're here for you. Block them." Schools teach digital citizenship, lessons on empathy online. Students role-play scenarios, responding to trolls kindly or ignoring. Parents install monitoring software, discussing fines openly. Kids learn consent in sharing photos. Ask first before posting friends. Cyber safety drills include recognizing deepfakes, videos that look real but aren't. Teacher shows examples. Question sources always. In friendships, ghosting via messages hurts. Better to communicate honestly. One says, if upset, say, "I need space," instead of vanishing. Etiquette evolves to emotional care digitally. For seniors like Grandma Rose learning tablets, grandkids teach, never click unknown links, could be viruses. She practices, "Okay," and use incognito for private searches. Family sets emergency contacts in phones, quick dial if issues. Online banking requires verification codes, she notes, always from trusted numbers. This empowers independent living safely. In dating apps, users set boundaries, share info gradually, meet in public. Chats start light, "How was your day?" Building trust. Red flags like pressure get blocked immediately. Etiquette means clear communication, no games. Communities enforce codes, ban hate speech promptly. Moderators guide, keep discussions civil. Privacy laws like GDPR educate on rights, request data deletion if needed. Users exercise controls, opting out of tracking. In gaming clans, rules prohibit doxing, sharing addresses. Violations lead to kicks, maintaining fun. Kids' apps have parental gates, content filtered. Education on deep consent, revoke access anytime. Workplaces train on phishing simulations, spot fakes. Employees report suspicious, rewarded for alertness. Home networks secure with firewalls, passwords changed regularly. Families pact on no secrets, Share if bullied online. Support hotlines bookmarked for crises. Etiquette includes crediting sources and shares, not plagiarizing. Comment thoughtfully, add value, not noise. Avoid caps lock yelling, use punctuation calmly. Emojis convey tone. Thank you all so much for joining me today on this exciting exploration of technology and communication. I hope these stories and tips have inspired you to use tech more confidently in your English practice. Remember, every small step in learning opens up a world of connections. So keep practicing and watch your skills grow stronger every day. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, Progressive English Learning, for more fun lessons. Hit the bell icon to get notifications, like this video, share it with friends who are learning English too, and drop a comment below telling me your favorite part or what topic you'd like next. See you in the next one. Take care and keep communicating.